From January 2019, ENI Ghana will supply 80 million cubic feet of gas to the Sunon Asogli Power Plant to enable it to operate at full capacity. The move has become necessary due to the shortfall in gas supply from the West African gas pipeline. The Asogli plant requires 120 million cubic feet of gas daily for power generation. However, its current intake of gas hovers between 58 to 60 million cubic feet of gas. This came out during a tour by the Minister of Energy to the Eastern Power Enclave at Tema.
The coming on board of the Sunon Asogli Power Plant improved the power supply system in Ghana. It came at a time when doomsday was at its peak, grossly affecting industries and businesses. The plant generates about 560 megawatts of electricity to the national grid. As at September 3, 2018, 7,771 megawatts hour of energy was produced a day, and 23,404 megawatts hour a month, with 323.7 megawatts of electricity generated a day. However, the challenge facing the company is the daily shortfall of 600 million cubic feet of gas supply from Nigeria.
We are ready to receive it because the Nigeria gas now coming to our power plant is around 60. So we remain 30 to get it in the full capacity. We're waiting for the government to give the guideline how to define the quantity, take and pay, and price, and the payment, what will be the payment for the security arrangement.
ENI Ghana, partners in the Sankofa Jinyami project, has 4 producing wells capable of generating 180 million cubic feet of gas daily. However, only 2 wells are operational, and the reverse flow of the gas to the Asogli plant was a good initiative.
It's in the interest of ENI because the contract now as it stands, if ENI, pump up the gas and the government is not able to take the gas, we will still have to pay for it. And that's what they call the take or pay contract. So if ENI is able to assist in doing this reverse flow, the gas will no longer be stranded in Takoradi. It will be pumped down to Tema. So of course, it also helped them to increase their production rather than leaving the gas, being in a stranded position. So of course, ENI is key in taking this decision.
On the other hand, Sen Power Generation Company is also expected to produce 360 megawatts of electricity to the national grid.
Now you have in the plant 2 gas turbines as well as a steam turbine. Now what happens then is that the heat from the gas turbines are then used to make additional 120 megawatts, which kind of increases the efficiency of the plant. And that makes us convinced that once we are operational, we would be the most efficient plant. And as we discussed, in terms of economic merit order, etc., we will provide cheap baseload thermal power for the country.
The Minister for Energy, Mr. Peter Amewu, said government is working to address the imbalances in the energy demand and supply chain. Mr. Amewu and his delegation rounded up their tour at the Volta River Authority VRA and the West African gas pipeline. Discussions were held behind closed doors.